the reason I told you all that story is because how many of you think that maybe my mindset was a little bit jacked up with all that stuff I went through? Anybody think that I might have been a little messed up? All right, well, not that I believe in generational things, but depression runs in my family. And there is a point in time that I will never forget, sitting at a light, waiting to turn left, and seeing big trucks coming at me, and saying to myself, you know, you have a $2 million life insurance policy. Rick will be taken care of for the rest of his life. He will be sad, but he will get over it. I thought that would have been just like that. And I'm like, no, get out of my brain. That is not who I am. But I'm going to tell you, I want to share with you guys today how I got through it. Because I spent a lot of time working with Lawrence and working with his team, and I worked with a lot of you here. I mean, a lot of you have either been on my webinars or you had strategy sessions with me. But what I really want to get across to you guys today is how I have been able to push through the mental game. Because even to this day, I battle this. It is such a challenge. And a lot of you are here and you're like, I just want to know how. I want to know Lawrence's secrets for getting all those people. Right? I want to know how these guys do it. I want the traffic secret. But the reality is what Dave covered last night, Nicole covered last night, if you don't get that part, you will never have the success you want. I really want you to think about that. You will never have the success that you want if you don't get the part we covered last night. I'll never forget in Austin. We were walking back from a dinner we had with a bunch of, LT's high-end clients. We were having a great time, and we've been talking that night and sharing strategies and sharing stuff. And I looked over at him and I was like, you know what? I realized tonight, I know a lot. Holy crap! I know a lot. I know a lot of strategy. I know a lot of technique. I know a lot of ins and outs. I know a lot of technical stuff. Why am I not doing it? Why am I not seeing the results? Why is it not happening? And I'm going to tell you why it wasn't happening back then. This was back in January. It wasn't happening because of my unbelief, okay? My unbelief. See, there's a place in the Bible where this man comes up to Jesus and he says, Lord, I believe, but help my unbelief. All right, how many of you know you can have belief and unbelief at the same time? You can have them both at the same time, right? And see, I spent a lot of time doing affirmations and, standing in the mirror and, saying all these things and repeating things, and this little voice in my head would be like, you're broke. Why are you talking about being a millionaire? It was like my bank account was mocking me, right? It was like, you're fooling yourself. So that wasn't working. The parroting, right? The same thing over and over again wasn't changing my unbelief. I just knew what to say, right? I knew what to say. So how do you change your unbelief? How do you get to a place where you're hiding under your desk like a coward to live in the life of your dreams? How do you get to that point? Because see, there's a part of the story I didn't tell you yet, right? So the last year, I've been working with Lawrence, been building my